my name is D Duarte. I am a physician scientist, so I'm a hematologist by training, and I did my PhD on more basic preclinical research in the microenvironment and acute leukemias. And my group works on the cell extrinsic regulation of hematopoiesis and leukemia. And this year I was a recipient of a physician scientist grant from the EHA, and that's it. So when I was returning from London to my home country, at the time I was very fortunate to get a EHA grant, which helped me immensely establishing my independence. So it was because of that support from the EHA that I was able to hire my first research assistant to establish the models, and particularly in my case, being in Portugal, where in general the scientific community is underfunded, this was really important for me. Also to establish a network with other researchers in hematology, and this all was also after being part of TRTH, which was also life-changing and helped me establish a network of colleagues and friends. So it has been fantastic. Okay, so I think if you're thinking about applying to a grant from the EHA, it's important to have a project where you are advancing knowledge in a specific field of hematology, and it is important to be strategic, to think about the context where you are, what are the tools that you can use, establish key collaborations, also get feedback from your colleagues, trying to get other applications that were successful in the past by other previous recipients. Of course, all these things, like start writing in advance, and I think it's always positive to apply because you eventually get feedback. It makes you write a grant, so all of that, even if you don't get it, it's important. So I would definitely suggest people to apply. Yeah. So the type of work we do is based a lot on animal models and mouse work, which is relatively expensive. And the EHA grant was essential for me to establish colonies, mouse mutants, etc. So that was a part that was very important. Also, of course, access core facilities in my own institutes. And also a good thing about the EHA grants is that they give us a lot of freedom in how we can use the money. So it was really important.